Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Saluditos y bienvenidos. Amigos, bienvenidos a todos a la ciudad bonita, Nueva Orleans. Soy Dalvin, soy tu guía turístico para esta noche. Friends, we are here in the CBD. We're pretty close to my house. My part of the neighborhood. The angels are in the live. Beatrice, it's good to see you. Child of destiny. Friends, welcome to the city of New Orleans, Louisiana. Again, my name is Dalvin. I am a licensed tour guide. That's important. Some of them aren't. But of course, walking through the city, we're in my neighborhood, the CBD. Ooh, look at that. The first hot spot we're seeing. Stunning, isn't it? Kendra, it's so good to see you. Thank you for the love, my friend. Gracias. Muchísimas gracias. See, look at that. I'm teaching you Spanish. Skips from cheating on Delvin? Yes, never cheat. Not on me. Gorgeous, isn't it? Oh. Something wants us to go see it, I guess. It's not safe to walk in the middle of the street, so I guess we'll do that. Forgive me, friends. Had to be human for a second. A Monday night, I'm in the CBD. I didn't even have to drive, friends. Literally just walked from my house. You had your ceremony here? That's amazing. This church is beautiful. We had, I think they call it baccalaureate. Is that what it's called? In a nice Presbyterian church back in my hometown. St. Joseph Catholic Church, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely stunning. There's a schedule. And here's the building. My goodness. So pretty and pure. Mm-hmm. Call it Kendra. We back up a little bit. Oh, ouch. Sorry, friends. Big drop, big drop. That is a big building. That's what we like to see. Again, friends, the St. Joseph Catholic Church. Here in the CBD. We're not too far from Bourbon Street. Never really are. We're on Tulane Avenue. This is where you'll find the public library, a building we're going to see momentarily. Here is the Louisiana Cancer Research Center. Friends, LSU Med School, just behind us, actually. Be careful. Thank you. I'm trying. Again, this is where I live. Familiar face in these streets. I feel like I'm a familiar face in all the streets now. We do run a TikTok in which we walk through the city. I think it all looks so good. Friends, they're researching cancer in this building. I think that's pretty much, all you need to know, right? That's such an important thing. And here in Louisiana, we do have very beautiful med schools as well. Yeah, friends, renowned, it's a big word. Have you heard it? Again, we're on Tulane Avenue. If you missed it, we saw Matcha Magic. That's kind of the first hot spot we pointed out. Hell yeah. Delicious matcha-related drinks on the inside and non-matcha. Oh, Raylene, you're so sweet. I knew I felt something in my heart. Get a skateboard? Maybe next time. At one point in my life, I owned a skateboard. I was pretty damn good. Raylene, you're so sweet. Gracias por quererme. Friends, again, if you want to come to this area, why? I live here. Just teasing. But we're on Tulane Avenue. Research done in this building, as I mentioned. Stunning. We're coming across history, though. Very soon we're going to see Charity Hospital. Ooh, they say it's haunted. It is definitely guarded heavily by the police. It's not telling us we can walk across the street, but we will anyway. That's how we handle it, friends. Oh, I'm going to give you guys a quick wipe. Sorry, all that humidity. Give me 1 second, friends. Is that bad? Nope, that's fireworks. I'm praying that is a little bit better. Hey, Ted, good to see you. Are we breaking in tonight? I don't think so. You guys got the bail money? Let me know. Oh, friends, forgive me. Not good, not good. I have to give you guys one more wipe in a moment. Hey, Carol, good to see you. Ted, yes, good to see you as always. No cats yet. Not yet. Maybe we'll see some. We're in the barrio, friends. That's right, my neighborhood, the CBD. This is not quite Charity Hospital, just so you guys know. I don't want anyone to write it down and be like, oh, he said this was Charity Hospital. Not yet, friends. We're almost there. Quick spin while we're here. Yeah, I'm going to give you guys one more quick wipe. I'm so sorry. One more quick wipe. Ooh. All this humidity in the air. Sort of gross. Damn. You all know Charity Hospital? Yeah, we're going to get there soon. Am I not doing the French market tonight? Nope, not quite. Not quite. Albuquerque? No New Mexico here. We're in Louisiana, friends. New Orleans, Louisiana. Yeah, so today, friends, if you recall, during our earlier live, we pulled from a hat of neighborhoods in the city to see which one we were going to explore. And we pulled out the CBD. We're trying not to go to Bourbon Street every night. Right? Trying to see other parts of the city that you can explore. I get it. We all like the drinking, don't we? Ooh. Did you walk from home? Yes. I did. Friends, do you know which direction? Sweet tea here, delicious. No drinking for me either. Trying to watch the amount of alcohol. It's never too much. Charity Hospital. It looks haunted, doesn't it? A sight to behold. Friends, again, we're on 2-Lane Avenue. Really not too far from the French Quarter. You could walk here if you're sobered up. The building looks massive. How far do I live from the French Market? About 2.5 miles. Get there pretty quick. You see ghosts, they see us. Friends, are you paying my bail money? Are we going in? Again, it's heavily guarded. There's a ton of police officers and cameras around the area. And I got a dog at home. A baby who needs me to come back. But we'll get a little closer. Counting the days till decadence? Of course, as I do every year. Roberto, good to see you. Gracias por las cositas. Tengo tatuajes en mi hombro. Oh, maybe they're telling us we can't come closer. It's just right here. We're fine, I think. We're not past the gate. Rachel, it's good to see you. Gracias. Am I getting excited? Yeah. I guess for decadence. Why did the hospital never open up? Money, politics, corruption, RD, all of the above. There's a project, of course, to sort of reopen it. They pulled up friends because we were close. Katrina did a number on it as well, yeah. Never enough money. The construction phase will result in $1.2 billion. Look at that. An economic output in over 7,000 jobs. That's crazy. And they have not put it back together. They've not put the pieces together to reform the hospital. Is it worth it in the long run? I think so. But it is also haunted these days. Didn't we talk about this earlier during the battles? How, like, Katrina left the devastation and there's probably just spirits. Oh, no, that was in our cemetery tour, friends. Sorry, we do so many tours. I forgot. But yeah, we did a nice little cemetery tour talking about the spirits left behind from Katrina. Do I feel safe? Yeah, I mean, ghosts, security everywhere to yell at us, but I feel comfortable. Again, this isn't my part of the neighborhood, right? We're near Tulane School of Medicine, friends. I don't think we're in any danger. The library is also up ahead. I know, some of us have been here decades ago. It's been a while. We still believe the hype that New Orleans is dangerous, friends. Look at this. There are med students around us. There are people involved with emergencies. I feel safe. Isn't every hospital haunted? I would say so, honestly. Wouldn't that make sense? Why wouldn't they be? All right, so many people dying. All the people dying. Look, the Health Sciences Center. Her residency at Tulane, very nice. I'm sure she loved it, being this close to New Orleans. I mean, in New Orleans, sorry. It is right here. That's a pretty hospital. I know, all that money that went into it. I would watch like a medical-based reality show from New Orleans. I know Homicide Squad just came out, of course. But I would totally watch, what the doctors deal with. I thought that'd be interesting. What's the name of the hospital? Isn't it just the Tulane State University Medical Center? Could I be wrong? I could be wrong. Yeah, Tulane Med. Putting barricades in place on Bourbon Street? Yeah. Glad we have those. I promise you, friends, if there was no barricade there and people had the ability to drive down Bourbon Street at 2 a.m., somebody would do it, right? Somebody, not in, hopefully a dangerous manner, but if they could, I bet you people would drive down Bourbon Street. Right. The Corvettes that drive around the city playing loud music, they would definitely. Motorcycles, definitely. To tag along with me, of course. Woke you up. Because reality with me is better, Kendra. Hey. No dreams here. Just your favorite tour guide. The slingshots. Oof, that sounds like a very bad drink. Yeah, that Pat O'Brien's would make. Come try a slingshot. We're at the library. This place is beautiful. The main library, because there's several. We educate in this city. I know some of y'all didn't know that. The police station, of course, is across the street as well. Oh, cars with the loud music. My bad. The mouth just goes. I don't really think about what comes out when I'm on live. It just rambles. So I gotta be quick reading the chat, otherwise I forget what I said. We're at the Sonesta. Friends, the CBD, the Holiday Inn. A lot of people have been staying there lately that have been on my tours. Highly recommended, I guess. Dan Word, you're so kind. Gracias por las visitas. It's very good to see you. Hey, yes. 3 jobs. I've always had more than one job, ever since I can remember. I started working at... I got permission from school and my parents to work at an ice cream store at 14 and 9 months. And very shortly after, I started assisting an attorney. Yeah, 3 jobs. Timona, it's good to see you. Gracias. Have I ever ridden the trolley? Yes. I think it's very slow. I think I walk faster sometimes. Like if I'm trying to get to work, I'm definitely moving faster than the trolley. Streetcar. But I know sometimes you guys ask to ride it. We will one day, friends. We'll get on it, I guess. See, my problem is I would get on the one with the air conditioning, the red one. But everyone would prefer I get on the St. Charles Avenue one, right? The green one. I'm sure everybody would prefer that. Hartshot is right down the street. Wish we were saying it now. Yeah, we could. Huh. You know, honestly, the streetcars are very, very kind. They're really good people. Some days they're just like, oh, it's free today. Like, and I know that's like a city thing, right? The city says that, but like, they're just very nice. Just like, whatever. I don't care. Just get on. That's happened too. Someone just said, get on. And then when like, I finally found the money, they were like, hey, I just told you to get on. Like, stop. Right, South Rampart. Oh my gosh. The CBD. Oh, friends, please forgive me. The lights. We're going to give you one more rub. It's all this humidity in the air. We're going to try it one more time. Even worse. Oh. Okay, what'll have to do. Friends, question of the night. There we go. I got it. What is the big city in your state? What is like the big, party spot in your state? What city is it? Is it the city you live in? Or is it a different city that everyone knows and loves? Let me know in the chat. You said we're nice for the most part? Don't lie. Tell Roberto. He was here. He knows. He knows. West Hollywood. All right. Jackson, Mississippi. Okay. Jackson, huh? Friends, let's go party in Jackson one day. One day. Ooh. The concrete jungle. Is the Fairmont open yet? I don't know. I don't know off the top of my head. Does someone in the chat know? By chance, who could tell us? Does this city ever flood? Never. Yes, of course. Yeah. Definitely. All the time. Sometimes it does feel like all the time. We've kind of been in a hot spell, though. It rained a little bit today. Literally like 12 minutes, and then all of a sudden, it was blazing hot again. Love the CBD. I know, it's beautiful here. The American side. Isn't that what they say? It's not the French quarters where the Americans were told they could go. What a lot of people don't know is that in like 1910, we had a large migration of Chinese people to the city, and they sort of settled in this area at the time. But yeah, a lot of people don't know that. Is it humid? Yes. Think of just standing in a waterfall. What sucks is it was not as hot today, I feel like. You know, instead of 96, maybe 92. So it wasn't as hot today as it has been like earlier this week and last week. But the humidity alone was just so heavy. It's tough. Are we near Poydras Street? Technically, yes. Not too far at all. Not too far at all. Now we're just sort of walking down Tulane. We didn't turn yet. No, we did not turn. We're still on Tulane. Namaste, Nola. You enjoyed the bull ride? Who did it? Oh, did you check out Frenchman Street, Roberto? I bet you did. Oh yeah, we talked about it a little bit. Friends, I sang for you twice last weekend. Threw me on that stage and saw what I could do, right? Yes, we did. $9:30 Poydras, very nice. We'll probably see it. I think we're gonna walk down Poydras to get me home. I guess Tulane and Poydras. Let's do it, friends. The city looks a little peaceful right now. You said you want me to call Tyrone? I'm sure you were right at home. Yeah. A co-worker, okay. Not too bad. Tell everybody about me, friends. Let the world know. Friends, we have TikTok fame. Remember, I'm not alone in this. We're a team. That means you're famous too on TikTok. Look at that. We had 3 people last night walk up to us. That wasn't weird. Not weird, but yeah. It was like sort of back to back. Remember that? We were on Frenchman Street. And if they're watching them, it wasn't weird that you did it. It was just weird that it happened back to back to back. Literally within like 4 minutes. 3 different people. You're not sharing me? Oh, I'm so sad. Friends, I just wanted to show you this. Look at it. People pay good money in the French Quarter for this same picture. Keep me all to yourself. I ain't missing no meals. There's enough for me to go around. Good old TikTok. Yeah, you made it. You made it. Tell Mom. Town tomorrow. We'll see you soon, Brian. Yes. Enjoy the city. I feel like it's supposed to rain a little bit this week, but that's okay. It's New Orleans. You're going to get the full experience. You should be happy. We're at the Federal Reserve and Brothers Fried Chicken. Yep, that's the thing. They're on the same block. We're delving into it now. Scary.
I've never been to Brooklyn and I'd like to see what's good.
Let's turn. Oh my God, somebody is pissed, aren't they? The CBD, ladies and gentlemen. Took the medicine. Time for bed. Need to look that up? Yeah, you do. Friends, do me a favor, tap that screen and that follow and share button and send your favorite tour guide a nice little gift. If not, I get the one piece. Yeah, that's our agreement. How? Oh, Roberto, gracias. See, that's what we're talking about, friends. All the love. I need to look that up. Oh, I already read that. Sorry. Friends at the AC Hotel. What's wild is, again, we're really not far away from Bourbon Street. The American Boy cover. He was a boy, you were a girl. Can I make it any more obvious? Sorry, I'm not sure where Avril Lavigne came from, but she's here now. Not that one. Tell everyone I said hi, Roberto. Make sure you guys all ready. I guess we'll go this way. Friends, I'm like wet. Ugh, it's so humid. Friends, what did you eat today? ¿Qué comiste hoy? What did you eat? ¿Qué comieron hoy? What did you eat? There we go. Sorry, friends. I know it. I know my Spanish friends out there are like, Dalvin. ¿Qué comieron? Tuna Sammy. Everything but never mind. Same, honestly. Friends, I got Chipotle twice yesterday. It's not like that. There was a deal. I got a discount. So I ate it twice. Liana, it's good to see you. You'll have to remind me of the days you're coming so I can take them off. Let me know. Let me know. Ensalada. Oh, so sweet. Gracias por quererme. Friend, we are in the CBD. This is where we're going to see some action. Oh, I forgot what this is, and I forgot my glasses. Whereas I can't see. Is that Lufa Nola? Let's take a peek. They're finally open. I think we saw this a couple days ago and they weren't. Or a couple of weeks ago. Indian Kitchen and Bar. Very nice. Lufa Nola. Not the glasses. I know. I really need to wear them. Because my vision's only getting worse. Showing my age. My mom told me that she was getting glasses. I was like, Mom, you're not that old. She's like, Delvin, I kind of am. Yes, very soon, Ted. Very, very soon. Death. Oh. Friends, I made an omelet with mushroom and broccoli. Un batito de frutas. A nice little smoothie. Blended it up myself. An avocado, like you cut it up and just put like honey on it. It's pretty tasty. And iced coffee from McDonald's. Because we're treating ourselves. I like this part of the city. And again, like Esplanade is literally, or not Esplanade, excuse me. Canal is literally 2 blocks away. Sounded alive for a second, didn't it? Of course, we are currently on St. Charles Avenue, Royal Street for my French Quarter lovers. Sunglasses avoid sunspots? I know. They're coming. I fear it may be too late. Sometimes, like, my nose feels burnt. Help, friends, ayúdame. And sunscreen, yes. Mama told me that too. I really should do it. Luke's Oysters, huh? That says United Fruit Company? That really does say United Fruit Company. Oh my God, friend. I told you, we're surrounded by history. It's hard to keep up sometimes. Not everything's on the tour guide test. Oh, Bethite, shoot. Oh, I can't remember what it is now, but I know what you're talking about. It wasn't that long ago when the Hard Rock collapsed. Dang. I feel like last year we were talking about this. I don't remember. Things just happened tragically, right? There were like 2 fires, and now I don't even remember where they were. That event with the Hard Rock Cafe. I think they tore it down. I believe they did. But yeah, it's unfortunately no longer a current event. So my brain's like, nope, get out. Watch out behind you. Why do y'all do that? Who's that for? Because if that's for you, maybe not. You said the city looks pretty at night. I agree. If I'm not mistaken, we're coming across Poydras. Yeah, Poydras. This may be where we turn. I mean, there's a little bit more beauty to see. I do enjoy this part of the city for sure. I don't come down as often as I should, considering I live within walking distance. But there's a ton of like nice restaurants. There's a Starbucks, a Smoothie King. This is probably the closest one to my house. There's the French Market Coffee, our French Tuck Coffee. It's a truck that I'm marking. It's always so peaceful. It feels like the least New Orleans part of New Orleans, right? Everywhere else feels like New Orleans, except here. Don't see too many gaslit lanterns, right? The buildings are very modern. I guess not modern. They're modern for the time. Not Spanish colonial design. How did I get into being a tour guide? Well, many, many, many moons ago, we're talking pre-COVID, I was part of a group of individuals who was fired from my mortgage job. And a friend of mine who knew this approached me and said, you look like you like to be a center of attention. So maybe you should try being a tour guide. And he actually got me into the company that I've been with ever since, essentially. 7 years. And they've been fine. They've been okay. I don't mind working for them. I know a lot of other tour guides sort of bounce between companies, right? Things change. Different people come in, and that sort of switches the vibe up a little bit, and that can always be tough. But I sort of just like giving tours. I don't really have to play into the politics of it all. I have a great voice for radio, a great face too, I promise, for radio. Some people, I take it as a major compliment. Some people have said I remind them of some of the actors on Broadway. They're like, oh my God, you're wasting your talent here. I'm like, that's great. Gotta go. Poydras Avenue, friends. I'm not sure why we're walking in the street. I just feel like it's sort of better. Broadway wants me. Oh, Leon, you're so sweet. Gracias, gracias. Felt a tingle in my heart. And what a nice part of the city. Honestly, so peaceful. Of course, the warehouse district isn't too far. I guess we'll cross. There's a Dave & Buster's not too far either. Just wait to cross while it's not very safe. You gonna do it? You gonna do it? Where am I? In a state of panic. But physically we're in New Orleans, Louisiana. State of denial, yeah, there too. Close cousins. Real close cousins. Friends, do me a favor, tap that screen, hit that follow and share button. We're trying to get to 25,000 followers. Walk up and down the city, put some miles on my feet, and I want to take you with me. Make sure you hit the follow button. Damn, this was not as I was expecting. Yeah. I thought it was going to be a lot smaller. Ooh, but some pretty hotels we're coming across. St. Charles? Yeah, that's 2 blocks. And then we just passed Croix de Lait. Just trying to step around this gentleman. Because why would a man be there? The pavilion. We gotta take a look at this, friends. It's so pretty. I did bring you here on purpose, by the way. I know some of you think like, oh, he's an idiot. He never knows where he is. Nope, friends, I do. It's all part of the act. All part of it. That's for the roaches in NOLA? Damn. Has anyone stayed in the damn pavilion? Haha, that kind of went together, didn't it? Oh! Like, how is this not talked about more? Oh, no, I'm sorry. You can go watch it on YouTube. Friends, follow my YouTube, Soy Delvin1. Go follow right now, please. Please. Sorry. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers as quickly as possible. I need your help. Go follow Soy Delvin1 on YouTube. I think that's what the title of this is too. We're just posting videos that we have walked down so you can hear my voice after I turn this off. I just posted 3 new videos for my people who already subscribed. So yeah, go check it out. That's a beautiful statue. Soy Delvin1 on the YouTubes. Because somebody took Soy Delvin. Crazy. TJ, good to see you. Big Filala, that makes me happy. Thank you, my heart. We're trying to get to 500 as soon as possible. We probably would have been there if, I were a better tour guide. Promote yourself, Delvin. Promote yourself. TJ, gracias por quererme. Oh. Again, friends, I apologize. We got to get a cleaning cloth. Something specific for the iPhone 17 Pro Max. I do apologize. So once you pass the Jimmy Johns and these 2 drunk ladies, you'll see Daisy Dukes.
LOL.
Friends, forgive me, I lied. This isn't Daisy Dukes. It's Daisy Mays, his cousin. Oh, are they open? What, they have this out, so maybe they're open? No? They just leave this out?
A reliable network is key for us. And with T-Mobile, it's been wonderful.
They do just leave it out.
55 plus
With the
plans
radio
save us
on?
so much money. A lot.
Okay, who's paying for that? That's why the prices keep going up. Ted, it should be one of the videos. It's a video. Oh, same thing? Right. They just wanted to put a woman in. Woman. Yes, go watch the videos. All on YouTube. Thank you. Friends, please go subscribe. Go listen to me. Is it also a speakeasy? There is nothing that jumps out saying yes to me. I don't know. I'm going to say no. It doesn't look like it. Am I wrong? I'm going to try to upload a lot more videos tonight, too. Just sort of dump them on you, friends. Well, we made it to Walk-Ons. I like this place. I've only been once. This steakhouse. Little sports bar for you. Friends, I jokingly, I was talking to 2 Prayer Warriors, and I jokingly said that I should do a tour of like all the spots you could watch, like Saints games, like all the best sports bar places. It was a joke because there was another streamer that I was saying if they did that, maybe they, it'd be good for them. But then I thought, like, maybe I should do something like that. So here's one of them. I guess we'll wait till that tour comes out to find all the sportsy spots where you can watch the Saints while you're visiting. Or I guess a Pelicans game. Does anybody watch the Pelicans? Sorry, no Pelican slander here. Friends, question of the night. Have you ever seen a Pelicans game? I think on TV I have. I've never been. Slept through your what? T shy face R. I don't know what that is. Oh, through your Uh-oh. Damn. That's not good. I think I got it. But oof. Uh-oh. Did somebody take it? Friends, I don't know where we are. There's some people over here, though. I don't want to record them. We made it to Hertz Donut. I guess we'll go out then. Oh, no. Did you already tell Big Boss Man? Did he reach out? Does he know? Friends, we made it to Chick-fil-A. This is what I really wanted to show you. But of course, Dave & Buster's is in this building as well. Nice little walk down Poitras. Oh, you guys will know we're at the Survivors Plaza. May recognize that place. Gina, good to see you. Gracias. Oh, fuck. Are we still on Poitras? Yeah. Should be good. Friends, that means we're coming across the Superdome momentarily. What city? New Orleans, Louisiana? Oh, they were that last minute? Oh, not fun. Juicy seafood, okay. It's just called Juicy Seafood, friends. We're going to take a spin while we're here. Friends, we're in the CBD, the Central Business District. This would be considered my neighborhood. Not too far away from Roman. Friends, remember, I'm working hard for the money, so hard for you, honey. Looking for a sugar mama to treat me right. You know, I give a lot of sugar. Mwah. Are we near Canal? Technically, yes. It is a couple blocks over. Yeah. More than a couple, actually. We're on Poitras Avenue, friends. Poitras Street? Avenue? I don't know. Poitras Street. There's City Hall. What happened in the last battle? We won. We won all our battles today. We stomped the last one. Thanks, friends. Or a Splendidaddy? Nope. Talking specifically to the women. That's right. We're converting. Sorry, friends. Not quite. Not so much. Oh, do you guys remember what I said in battles? We're going to add on every Bourbon Street tour. I got the money for never mind. It's not on Bourbon Street, friends. We'll return eventually. Liana, you're so sweet. Oh, my gosh. Did you see it? It was beautiful. You said miss the court? Can't wait to go back? Ooh. All right. Which is like 4 blocks from Canal. Oh, that's far. These are long ass blocks. NOLA is your city? Nice. Glad you live here? Me too. You made it to caddy car. Friends, I'm not gonna lie. I'd never been. Nope, didn't even know they existed. But now we do. They're actually massive. Look at all that space. It's a large building. Oh, there's a security guard that just came out. Whoops. Sorry, sister. You have jury duty? Someone I was dating had jury duty while we lived down here. Wanda doing nothing. They always canceled yours? Lucky. I've never been selected. It's weird. Or like never even, received notification or anything. It's weird. You can be excused because of your age? I didn't know that. Damn. Didn't know that. Huh. 69? That's not even that old. Well, that's not that old. We'll just leave it at that. They can be biased, that I knew. I guess, yeah. I suppose I could see the argument. Should go check out Jackson Square sometime, friend. You are very new to this live, I can tell. We do this 3 times a day, and Jackson Square is a hot spot we visit regularly. Yeah, we're about to hit 2 years doing this, friends. Crazy, right? You said that's your Hyatt? Damn. It's mine. See the dome? You're talking about my head, Ted? How could you say that? I think we're going to go take a look at Champion Square. I think you can get in tonight. Like during the nighttime? Yeah, it's wide open. I used to bring Roman out here this late. Again, I don't know if you can walk in, just nobody's ever stopped me, so we're going to do it. Very nice. Yeah, come take a tour with your favorite tour guide. You said the Superdome is massive. I agree. Like my forehead. Oh, Christina, forgive me. Miss Lane. Buenissimo. All the love coming through, friends. Oh, is that 2 of them? Damn. So sweet. Thank you. That's right, friends. Papa needs some new shoes. Help a brother out. They spent $6,000 on Saint tickets. There's not much in life I would spend $6,000. Not at once. Not that much in life. At least not now. Not now. Oh, something was here. Oh, a hat covering up the bald spot. Buenísimo. Thank you, Christina. Muchísimas gracias por todo. Sneaker sponsorship. Yes, please. Everybody, we need to sign a petition to Nike. They'll listen. Give him free shoes. And every once in a while, I'll say Nike in the camera. You think there'd be more homeless people in this area? But if not, that makes you think security patrols it quite often. Which means we probably shouldn't be here. But I've never been yelled at or told anything. So, don't know. You think orthopedic to stop the limping? Could be. I just get like blisters. It hurts. I'm fine now though. And the ankles hurt too, but that's probably because I run a lot as well. Wait, you're in NOLA? Yeah, we're in NOLA. You're so sweet, Adrizzy. Muchísimas gracias. Champion Square. Is that hookahs? I don't do hookahs. I thought everybody was going to stop after college. I didn't know into our adulthood hookah bars would still be a thing. I remember telling myself in a hookah bar, well, this is not going to be here in like 4 or 5 years. But no, people love that shit. I'm not a fan. Christina, you're so sweet. Gracias por las rositas. Friends, don't let Christina do it alone. If you're enjoying yourself, make sure you send your appreciation. Like we've never really seen the building from this angle. Pretty, isn't it? Wow. I feel like we just entered another... Are we in New Orleans? Friends, maybe we got a loss. Probably made it to Metairie or some shit. Inviting guests to the garage? That sounds scary. You said Metairie? Oh, Hoka shoes, girl. I just thought maybe you didn't know how to spell hookah. My bad. Pretty, isn't it? Nice angle. This man was real. Why would a man be here? The white tents for? Aren't they like the sponsors, right? Like, see the places you can buy things? It's like Bud Light and shit. Where you can buy your drinky drinks. You got pizza, all right. Put pineapple on it. See, nobody does. That's the That's why I'm still out at the garage. No one eats pineapple on their pizza but me. The Hyatt? Yeah, that's the Hyatt. We'll go... Oh, yeah. Oh, no, it's not. The gate is open. All right, let's do it. Oh. Wow. The CBD. Boydris Avenue, ladies and gentlemen. Crazy that this is open. And the lack of security is a little concerning, I suppose, as well. Like, is this normal? I don't remember... When I lived in Detroit, I don't remember we could just walk up to the Palace of Auburn Hills when it was a thing. I feel like somebody was driving around. Even like my university track, somebody came and yelled at us because we were there out there too late. Did Chris Brown and them do NOLA? Did they? I thought they did. I could be wrong, didn't they? Weren't they here? Weren't we talking about that a couple weeks ago? I know we were talking about the... No, maybe we weren't. Maybe they didn't. Maybe they didn't. They're watching me? I know. Watching all this free publicity I'm giving them. Oh, my back. Sorry, friends. We're going slow. Just easy. Ooh. Looks prettier from this angle. We should have got it from the top, too. Cameras are everywhere, yeah. They know if I committed a crime. Old man, I know. His knees giving 83. Somebody in the chat, because you're on him so much. Fuck up. Friends, a nice little tour of this central business district. Sort of my neighborhood. But you know what that means? We are near the end. Oh, they're always so quick. Never long enough, I know. But this was fun, as they always are. So I guess we'll talk about the plan for tomorrow. Friends, I'm trying morning lives. I promise I wake up a little early, get a little more things done in the morning. But we'll try a morning live, of course. We'll do battles because you guys love me and support me and we want to win. Yay. And Mama TikTok requires us to do a several amount. It's also Tuesday, Karaoke Tuesday. We're going to be at Cajun's. We're going to sing some songs. It's going to be great. Haven't decided on what songs yet, though, friends. Is there anything you want to hear tomorrow at karaoke? See you, Ted. Good night. Let me guess, Tyrone. I'm getting tired of your shit. Ooh, damn. But yeah, we also may do... today we went to the cemetery for my lunch break, so we may do something like that as well, my lunch break. Maybe not battles. We'll probably push those. I think 4:30 kind of worked, but we may do something on lunch. Go to a neighborhood. I was thinking Ferret Street, to be honest. I haven't been out there in a little bit. You don't never buy me nothing. But friends, with this being almost our goodbye, make sure you tap that screen, hit the follow and share button, and send one final gift to your favorite tour guide. I gotta get home to Roman. He's waiting for me. Good night. Thank you so much, Christina. Oh, so sweet. The roses. CD, it's good to see you. Gracias por quererme. We're near PJ's Coffee. I wish they were open now. All right, friends. Again, thanks so much for all the love. This was a fun walkthrough. Liked the CBD. Liked what we saw. The American side of New Orleans. Until next time, friends. Peace. Nos vemos pronto.